Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that you have come tonight for us to state the awesomeness of USI. We humbly announce that we were wrong, as instead we come tonight to tell you the triumphant return of USI to North America is imminent. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to stack your Bitcoin.
Hi, this is Simon Chen and welcome to my No BS, No Hype network marketing training. Today I want to show you one of my tips, and what I want to share with you today is a technique called dangling the carrot.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon and good evening from where...
Right, let's sort the buyers from the spires, the needy from the greedy, and those who trust me from the ones who don't. Because if you can't see value here today, you're not up here shopping, you're up here shoplifting.
After that, I'll be joined by a very special guest, and we're just going to do a little interview with Horst about recent events. There are some bits that obviously he won't be able to divulge at this stage.
Super secret.
Let's welcome Horst to the call.
Hello, how are you? I'm fine. I'm sitting here at the dentist. I had some treatments today. I am in Brazil.
Great picture you got up there, Horst. But let's have a lot's been going on. Obviously, we had a fantastic year last year.
Dangling the carrot?
Can you just tell us what were the events that led up to that happening and made you decide to actually come out of the States and Canada?
There are two reasons why we finally came to this decision. If you don't market and communicate our business right, especially in USA, with all the difficulties, not only us as usi-tech, but also many other companies. And then finally, difficulties appeared. But this overhype in USA especially made whatever offices or law departments a bit nervous. The other thing was we realized a huge abuse in our system from partners or a lot of partners. Finally, that was the reason why we decided to switch off USA and Canada.
One of the nonsense and the rumor mills then start spreading that our legal advisor...
Take a bag, come on, take a bag. I took a bag home last night.
I had an amazing time, John, last night.
It cost me a lot more than £10.
Hadn't engaged with the authorities in the States.
So not, and that's a clear statement, and that's important, not because we did some illegal or wrong things in USA. usi-tech in USA and Canada never did anything in terms of illegal things in USA. And we are almost there where we believe we can switch usi-tech in USA and Canada on again.
Dangling the carrot?
Wow. So we're nearly at the point that we can actually switch.
I'm made in Italy, hand stolen in Stepney. It's as long as my arm. I wish it was as long as some.
America and Canada back on. I mean, and that's sensational news. I mean, that's...
Dangling the carrot?
You know, great news, and my phone's going red hot now already, Horst, with that announcement.
Dangling the carrot?
Out of the fact that we have closed USA and Canada until today, we're going to do that in a controlled form, because I'm a bit afraid that that's going to be, once we switch it on again, it's going to be like a bank robbery. Has to be in a controlled way in order to make sure that we protect the company. We have still ongoing investigations, and this investigations have to be finalized in order to filter out, and I mentioned this already, a lot of abuses in our system with fake accounts, double accounts. And when we talk about abuse, it was from case to case. It was a really creative way where people abused possibilities, but they were abusing it in an unbelievable way, and searching for very creative ways by opening whatever fake accounts, an unbelievable amount of rebuy for partners. What happened is, out of the system error, we, if you remember, I was always talking on stage and live and whatever. The most important part are our reserves. So reserves means we always need to have enough in our reserves in order to be able to pay BTC packages, return of BTC packages back.
This guy gets it.
Alright guys, I couldn't take it anymore. I have to make this video on usi-tech. Like, I am just so sick of the bullshit. So, here's my problem. The reason that their reserves are damaged and that they had to do this is because reps were stacking, illegally siphoning Bitcoin. I find this astounding, people. Astounding that some of you are falling for this stupid shit. It doesn't matter if I had a fake account under me or a real account. You know what the difference is? I made more money. The company would have had to pay on that account regardless. Do you not understand that? Does that not make sense to you? Okay? Look. Okay? There's me. If I buy 100 packs, real packs, I get 10%. If I buy 100 packs that are fake, I get 10%. There's me. If I buy 100 packs that are fake, it's a fake account or a real account, I would have still made my 10%. Difference is, if it's a fake account and it's my money and I'm getting paid off these rebuys, I'm milking more of the system. That could be terms for me to get terminated, and it's cheating the system, yes. But from a USI company standpoint, they would have had to pay on that regardless, according to the contracts. How does that not make sense to you? Whether that is a real account and it had 3 rebuys a day, or a fake account that had 3 rebuys a day, they still would have had to pay the 1% return on the packs. The difference is, I'm the one that would be making more money cheating the system, but from a company standpoint, they would have had to pay regardless. How does that not register with you people? Some of you are just you got your head so far up your ass and in the clouds, it's just mind-boggling.
So out of this abuse, we, especially in USA, not only in USA, but especially in USA, we damaged our reserves.
Investment made in the mining side of things, and we're going to touch on the Ethereum pool in a second as well, because I know people want to hear about that. But the main thing here is, we need to fulfill those contracts that are in place, and they're big contracts.
Dangling the carrot.
I mean, I don't know if you can discuss in a second.
Our first engagement with mining at all was the Ethereum mining, as you all know. And let me explain shortly why Ethereum mining is not transparent at the moment, because I asked our supplier a week ago to change the wallet for the income of the Ethereum mining. And there was no warning from our supplier that if we are going to change the wallet, and I changed the wallet for security reasons, because the old wallet was not secure enough for whatever reasons. Takes too long to explain that. So I asked our supplier, change the wallet. He changed the wallet, and finally the transparency was gone. I said, so where is our transparency now? He said, you asked us to change the wallet. Once you change the wallet, the transparency is not connected to the wallet anymore, and you can't see it anymore. So nothing has changed in the Ethereum mining. We still mine and earn exactly the same as every day before on a daily basis. The only thing that has changed, supplier did not inform us, once we changed the income wallet, our transparency is gone.
this grow and help us, USI, all of us fulfill our dreams and aspirations. Thanks again, Horst. Good night from myself, and good night from Horst Gisha. And we will see you next week with another update. Thanks very much for tuning in.
Here, one price, £10.
Did you say £10?
Are you deaf?
That's a bargain. I'll take one.
Digital Titan.
But also be very aware that, you know, there's going to be critics and skeptics and knockers out there. And if I listened to every critic that ever mentioned something to me, I'm sure we might feel the same. We'd never do anything in life. There's always going to be critics.
Absolutely agree. To be honest, I don't even read what's out there people send to me.
It seems like you're on top of everything, my friend. And now we'll maybe be a little bit more friendly if you want to continue with usi-tech. You know, I don't have to listen and read the shit from some smart asses. Sorry about that. So much to that.
Oh, you can't say cunt in Canada.
It's Michael. Mate, let's have a real serious man-to-man conversation. Ask me to be your friend or trying to give you more ammunition you can use against us. But you think you've got this all, because there's actually a God complex of yours where you need to save everyone. We didn't ask for your saving. We didn't ask you to get involved. I've seen plenty of experience in the past with people like yourself who actually defame and make these cause sort of actions end up on the wrong side of it as well. So it works both ways, mate. If you cause people harm, people take it personally when you're hurting their incomes. So just be aware of that. The people.
Okay, fuck it. I lied. It's a Ponzi scheme. What you gonna do?